Yeah, a lot of software. For us, very little software, but a lot of art. Probably not many of you know Avenso, but many of you will know our retail brands. We're basically, on one hand, a mass customization company with white walls serving all of you business customers to develop your photos into a wall art piece, the highest quality available. And at the same time, we serve our customers with Lumas, a very traditional e-commerce multi-channel company that actually tries to liberate the art industry. But why I'm here in the B2B section, actually, over time, our business developed into a third of our revenues coming from B2B. And I truly believe many, many retail companies out there don't utilize the opportunities that come with B2B. For me, the focus on B2B is obviously having recurring revenues, which is always a big, big challenge. But I want to demonstrate you how today we think a very good strategic approach to literally leverage the B2B context and generating growth for our B2C customer growth. Our biggest B2B client is today TUI with their Mein Schiff cruise ship company. When you look at the cruise ships, they're huge. I don't know how many of you have been on a cruise ship, but we are fortunate enough to actually decorate the whole ship. Not only the stage rooms, but also the public areas. In total, you will be able to find more than 7,000 artworks on each of their cruise ships, which we produced, which we sourced, which we hang, and so on. Obviously, there's a huge brand value in that. Obviously, there's a huge revenue that comes to us and also some profit. But it's a one-time profit income, and I wanted to identify opportunities how to actually leverage those. And together with the TUI guys, we actually developed a concept that's called Lumas Bar. So we integrated a gallery into a bar, enabling all 100,000 customers per ship to get a touch point with our products on each of their cruises. So currently we're staffed on 4 cruise ships. That makes 400,000 touch points every year only on the TUI cruise ships. You can imagine that this is over time much more income than our B2B revenues, right? Because over the time we get hundred thousands of customer contacts, we get multiple purchases, but especially the brand value increases dramatically because of their international presence. I understand that this is quite a unique approach and probably not really copyable for you other retail businesses. But when you look at our business income from B2B, it's not TUI. It's actually minor, smaller B2B deals that we're doing on a daily basis. And so we are hosting events in our galleries with our partners every week. We're inviting partners, car companies, car manufacturers, law firms, companies that we help to decorate their offices, their retail spaces, to invite their customers into our gallery, develop new products, show new products, host events. And obviously with us, the great opportunity to win customer leads with raffles, magazines or whatever we're distributing. And for us, this actually converts into 15% of our retail sales. So 15% of our brand sales are currently coming directly from events we're hosting with partners. So basically what we've done over time is we developed not only an international presence via e-commerce. We have in total 19 websites internationally. We are having almost 40 galleries worldwide, but we're having brand partners all over the world, and we're hosting daily events, which is actually the biggest source of new leads for us as a company. The digital part here is actually to really establish a solid CRM network. First of all, we're using a tool called Eve, a Berlin company, that enables us to host events digitally, manage them, and identify each individual customer by event, by the way the information from the customer came into our system. Was it a lead card, so basically a raffle card? Was it an invitation by a third party? And we built individual CRM processes for each individual event. Talk to the customer basically on an individual basis for a very high value premium product that on average costs 1,000 euros. Obviously, each individual customer is much more engaged. The open rates of our emails are way north of 50%. If you talk to retail companies on average, very little companies will be able to achieve 50% open rate. And because we also have the opportunity to basically engage with brands that are even more higher value to the customer than we are, they're more prominent worldwide, our brand actually wins on social media. We're getting engaged, we're getting tagged, we're getting linked to brands, which overall contributes dramatically to our sales. And I truly believe this is an opportunity that many, many other retail companies out there have, but are not utilizing today. So what I can recommend is either contact me, reach out to your partners, and try to identify opportunities how you really engage in event and corporation management. We believe over time this will potentially drive 25% of our revenues, which comes up to our e-commerce sales. They're making about 30% today, or our retail sales with about 32%. So a very, very big part of our company. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I will be around, and thank you very much.